Hey folks, Randy here with Doing Cut and Trim. So I've noticed something really interesting about technicians in the pet waste removal space. And that's that there's something that all of the real ones have in common. When I first started scooping dog poop for money, I went on Amazon and I typed in, I just typed in poop scoop or dog poop scoop. And a bunch of options came up and I picked one. It had a rake, had a little shovel dealy, and you could scoop it in there and then dump that, in a bucket or a trash bag or whatever. But then I started getting connected with real pet waste removal technicians and started learning from them and discovered that for some reason, if you're a real pet waste removal technician, if you're a master of the craft, you don't use any of the tools that are built for you. And I'll show you what I mean. I have what I think might be the Cadillac of pet waste removal setups. And not a single piece of this is actually meant for scooping poop. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So now what I present to you in all of its glory is what I consider to be the Cadillac of pet waste removal tools. It's a 3-piece system. It works better than everything else. I learned about each piece of equipment here from a pet waste removal technician specialist on a pet waste removal Facebook group. They were all very experts in their field and they all agreed on similar things. There are some minor changes I've made, but this is the basic setup. It's a rake, or in my case, a cultivator. It is a commercial dustpan and a big clamp. Some people go with small clamps. I'm against that. We'll get into why. You may have already figured it out. But this is the ultimate setup. It's nice, light, compact, and it all goes together very nicely in the truck. Now, when I want to utilize the setup for making money, I simply take the clamp off. Now, I've got my cultivator. It's a Corona cultivator. It's the GT3070. It is the Cadillac of cultivators. Check that out. Nice, comfy, and long. I don't have to bend over. I can just do my thing. So there you go. There's that. There's a busted up commercial dustpan. And then this, it's a one of those Hyper Tough clamps from Walmart. I got this for $1. So that cultivator I think was like $20. This was like 15 or $20, and then this was $1. So my whole setup is like $40. Now I bought all of this before inflation hit. This might be a $200 setup now for all I know. I'm not sure. But the way it works, put that bad boy on there. And when you gotta go pick up some dumps from a really large dog's house, you get yourself a kitchen trash bag. I use like the 13-gallon. I feel like that works the best. People have opinions. They're entitled to them. I don't care. You do that. You shove the bag in there. You watching? Put that over that. Go like that. And then a handy clamp that you were using to keep everything together. And then alright, I'm going to be honest. This is actually the first time I've used the clamp. I just bought this yesterday. So then you take the clamp. There you go. Now you've got your bag. It's secured nicely. You've got your high quality scooper. And you just do your thing. And then when you're done scooping, take the clamp off, put it right there. Tie off the bag, throw it in the customer's trash can, because why would you take it with you? And you're done. It's really easy. So it's kind of weird though, because like this is the setup. So I don't know why they don't make something like specific for scoopers, like something where it's like the dustpan's a bit more heavy duty since you're dragging and banging around outside. Maybe even with a clamp like built in, maybe. But like honestly, I did come up with all the specific things kind of by accident. A lot of scoopers I noticed they use that like $5 mini rake from Ames that I think is supposed to be for your kid. I don't like using that because like if I've got to deal with something that's a little heavier, big turds or whatever, I like something big, more strong like this. And then, I can use this year round. I can use this in the winter. Doesn't matter. If it's frozen, who cares? And I also like that it's compact. And like I said, what I really love about this setup is that for traveling the truck, I can just store everything just like that, and I'm good to go. So, I'll post links in the description below for everything. I mean, I'll try and find a link for the clamp. It's just a clamp, I got it at Walmart. But yeah, that's what real poop scoopers use. Nothing that's marketed to them. Poop scoopers don't use anything that's actually meant for them. They only use tools made for janitors and landscapers. Nothing else. Sorry. This is Randy with Dolan Cut and Trim. I hope this video was helpful to you. I hope it was useful to you. Have a good one.